Well, I can't believe that they actually did it. I thought, and a lot of my customers thought, people that I was speaking to about this subject, we all thought that they were not going to actually remove the monument at Arlington National Cemetery. I've spoken to many of you about it. You've reached out to me and told me your disdain for what the federal government is doing in the destruction of our history and the destruction of our heritage. But a lot of people are completely ignorant of the Arlington Monument itself. The monument was actually erected as a reconciliation monument, a symbol of bringing the country together. And President William McKinley gave a wonderful, beautiful speech on the monument saying exactly that we needed to come together as a nation, and we needed to honor the Southern boys who died with their convictions. So this monument is so much more than just a memory or a typical, monument that we see within our towns or our cities. It sits in a very symbolic place, a place where that was confiscated by the federal government from General Robert E. Lee when he chose to fight for the South, and it was created by one of the first Jewish cadet that graduated from the Virginia Military Institute, a renowned artist, Moses Ezekiel. The monument is absolutely artistically magnificent, and they want to destroy it. And many people are sick about this. And I was happy to hear that a handful, I think it was around over 40 Republicans actually stood up and said, no, this isn't going to happen. We don't want this to happen. They tried to stop it. Of course, we didn't have as many politicians as we should have on our side trying to defend the monument. But I tell you all that because, I don't know, about 6 or 8 months ago, I created a monument collector's coin for the Arlington Monument. There were a limited number of these made. And I said to myself, if the monument remains, we're going to keep this coin. I'm going to have more of this specific coin made. But if they do take it down, I'm going to have to make another coin for the destruction of the monument. So this coin, I have about 100 of these left as I make this video. I will probably sell out pretty quick, but if we still have it, you should get yourself one. It's just a little memento to remember the Arlington National Cemetery Monument. We created these to kind of raise awareness for the monument, to let people know that it's getting destroyed. You can purchase this, give it to a representative or give it to a friend or a loved one, but just kind of to remember the boys in gray, who that monument, what that monument represents. And it's a beautiful coin. I have a Confederate soldier on there, and it also has a unknown Confederate grave on there as well. It says the section 16, which is where all the Confederate veterans are buried, and it has a beautiful, detailed image of the monument and the date in which the monument was raised, which was 1914, and it says, "To our dead heroes." So get yourself one of these before they sell out. Like I said, I have about 100 left, and we are going to make a second edition of this coin, which will be different. It will be slightly different, so this is going to be kind of a collector's series of coins. So get yourself one of these now on ConfederateShop.com.